Hey guys, it's Appling here. I'm going to pause right here because I know that somebody's going to make a silly comment like, whoa, it's Appling. So I'm just going to pause. Okay, I think I've given you guys a sufficient amount of time to be shocked that I am on the screen right now, but I am not in the room. As you can see, Mrs. Thompson is here in my place today. You're going to be doing a couple things. Number one, you're going to be working on your website if your iPad is charged. Number two, you are going to also continue working on this finding sentences assignment, which should be in your reading response section if you put it in the correct place. Remember, for this assignment, you have to find one of each of the types of sentences. Now, today I'm not going to let you use my markers. So if you are, I want you to underline the independent clause and I want you to circle the dependent clauses in a sentence instead of using the pink and green. If you do have markers or highlighters that are pink and green, then go ahead and use those. But for those who don't, then you can underline the independent clause and then circle the dependent clauses. If you have this assignment done, this assignment is due on Friday, tomorrow. If you have it done, then you get free reading time. The other thing that you guys are going to be doing today is you're going to be learning a little bit about commas. As a 7th grader, there are certain comma rules that you have to have mastered by the end of this year. And she is going to be showing you a video today over 10 of those rules. You do not need to know all 10, but there are specific ones that I will talk to you guys about next week that you will need to know as a 7th grader. So you'll be watching that video and then you'll also be doing a worksheet that goes along where you're going to practice using some of those commas rules. So if she decides that you can work with a partner because the class is being well behaved, I give her the permission to do that. But if she feels that you guys aren't paying attention or it's just a little too crazy, then I definitely give her permission to just say this is a individual assignment. So with that said, you all have done so well for Mrs. Thompson in the past, and I don't expect today to be any different. So if you decide that you don't want to do the assignment or you want to be a turdy bird to her, I just told her just to send you out. If you get sent out for the sub, you have an after school detention with me. You will call your parents to let them know that you have a detention because you got sent out with the sub. And that will be that. So far, I've only had like one person out of the entire year, which is not bad at all. Last year, I had 15 kids that had to stay after with me because they were not okay for the sub. This year, I am not worried about you guys at all. So I expect great behavior, just like it has been in the past. So work hard, even if you don't want to work hard, even if you don't like the assignments. Just get over it, move through it, you can do it. I will see you all tomorrow, Friday. Remember, this assignment is due tomorrow. We will also be working tomorrow on our websites as well, but I do expect you guys who have iPads to be working on those. If you do not have your iPad, if you don't have a book, then you need to find a magazine from the magazine racks across the wall, and you need to keep yourself busy and quiet and not distracting. Okay? Hope you have a wonderful day and see ya.